Oh, dearest.
Hi, I'm Rose Matafeo. Oh, I see my last name wrong. Okay, here we go. Okay. Hi, I'm Rose Matafeo, and I'm on the Adam and Eve show. This is Adam. No, wrong way around. First joke.
Adam, like, this is very strange. He usually makes us stand the other way around because he's like, people won't know.
What do you mean, like, so
He's like,
you
they
on...
always go Ant and Dec, or they always go Hamish and Andy. He's like, so we have to stand Adam and Eve. And I said, the difference is, I'm a female, you're a male. I feel like it's pretty clear.
There are definitely two names that could never be mistaken. If you were like Joe and Terry, I'd be like, fine. I would mix you guys up.
Yeah. Hey, now we were supposed to catch up with you yesterday.
Yes.
But you had an audition.
Oh yeah, I did.
And you've just come from an audition now.
Yeah, no, I've never gone on auditions. It's really weird.
When Nick said, Nick, our researcher, he's like, oh, Rose has got an audition. I was like, oh, if I didn't want to do something, I'd say I've got an audition as well.
Oh no, yeah, and that's the thing is that I never get auditions as well, so it's like a big deal.
Can you tell us what it was for?
Well, I've actually had a couple of auditions and I got a part in something, like a BBC comedy series next year, filming next year. It's like, you know, I'm in it, but I only have like 2 lines. The 2 words that I ever say, and I have to say it in an English accent.
How's your English accent?
It's alright. It's alright. I don't like it though. No, I don't like it because I hate. That's the one thing of moving here. I'm like, I don't even want to, because I hate when people come back from England and they're like, yeah, like, oh my god, like I love London, and you're like, shut up. That's
Adam's got one.
Well, sometimes I try to just talk a wee bit English and Prince Charles, it's me.
Now, since you've been over here, you've been working with some very exciting people. You were working with David Mitchell.
Oh my god, yeah.
What was that like?
That was so scary.
Have I Got News for You, right?
Yes, so it was a panel show over here, and it's like a really big deal. It's like so long running, and
since 1990.
It's 2 years older than me. 2 years older than me? Yes. When was I born? 1992. Yeah, which in other circles would be impressive. For this show, people are like, you're the oldest person I've ever met. Yeah, it was really scary because I've done panel shows back home in New Zealand, but this one was like really full on and like all about like British like politics and stuff. And so I was like, most of the time I was just like sitting there being like, yes, I know what you are talking about. I was at the function afterwards and I just ate all the free food.
You're just a bit nervous, just like...
Oh yeah. The funny thing is I invited my 2 friends who are from 3 friends who are from New Zealand. And it's just the classic New Zealand girls at a fancy like function. We're just eating all of the free macarons. So I'm like, and they're like, their pies out, and we're like, yeah, let's get the pies. And talking to no one, interacting with no one, just talking to each other. Ate all the food and then left.
And you're also part of the Fringe Fest this year.
Yeah, so I was the first year I did a solo like hour-long show in the Edinburgh Fringe. The previous year I went and did a like sort of half and half show. I did half an hour, and my friend Guy Montgomery, who was a Christchurch fella, he did another half hour as well. But yeah, this year I went up and yeah, it was like a whole month. It's like a whole month, 25 shows with no break. So you have one day, I had one day off in those 25 days. I had a prop coffin in my show, and it's finally, I've only got to use it one more time because I'm doing a couple of shows in London.
Do you actually get into the coffin?
It's a pop-up coffin, so it's like I can get underneath it, and there's like a false, there's a false like bottom, so it's like I can come up and then push the lid up, and then the doors open, and then I come out. Spoiler alert! I've got
It's
how it starts. So not too much of a spoiler.
It's called Rose Matafeo is Finally Dead.
Yeah, it is.
Why did you want to do a show about that?
Because I am such a, I don't know, I think I have an obsession with that, or not even just that, but like an obsession with like myself. No, I'm a control freak, so I think that's the one party, apart from your 21st birthday, your wedding, and your funeral. And 2 of those you're at, and 1 of them you aren't. And that one you're not at is when everyone says the nicest things about you. So I was like, I'm not gonna miss out on that. And so that's why I kind of wanted to plan my own funeral, and I'm a real stickler for like having control of everything. So I basically just tried to plan my perfect funeral.
And you've done some awesome other things, like not just over here in England, but I saw that because I do follow you on Instagram, like avidly.
Watching my Instagram story?
I've been watching your Instagram story, and you do a lot of videos of you just eating, and you'll say like, "Oh, chicken fried rice" or whatever, and it makes me very hungry.
Yeah, I did one. I just did one just before I came here.
What did you have?
Crispy pork on rice.
Okay.
But anyway, yeah, I am taking those. I'm doing those food stories mostly because I've got really into these videos called mukbang. Korean videos, which are like hour long, and it's on YouTube, and it's just of people eating a big meal.
Weird.
And you should check it out because it's great.
So wait, while you're eating your dinner, you're filming yourself and also watching a Korean family eat their dinner?
It's not a family.
Okay.
Just one person. Just one person, and they're talking to people who are live streaming it usually, and I'm watching the live stream after it. Sometimes when I'm really hungry, I watch them, and then to prepare myself to eat.
Now this is service. This guy deserves 12.5%. We're not going to give it to you though because you already work. Yeah. Okay.
No,
Thanks,
yeah.
Nick.
So this is New Zealand Marmite.
Yes.
And here's English Marmite.
Never tried it.
Yeah.
Really?
Never have we.
Okay, great.
Are you gonna taste test?
Yeah. Well, we weren't going to blindfold you. We were just going to give it a
No, but I will know the difference, right?
Do you want to be blindfolded?
I actually wanted to be blindfolded this whole interview, and I'm really upset that I was not blindfolded from the start. Okay.
Oh, sorry, it's not like melting like it should.
Okay, so this is
that
the
looks
New
like
Zealand Marmite.
awful.
This is New Zealand Marmite.
Yeah, but the butter looks.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Wait,
Well, you want to do...
I was gonna divide it. And
Just
then
popping the butter back in the
Yeah, I know,
Marmite.
I know.
Jeez.
Sorry.
You know, it's just so annoying how people do that. We all know what New Zealand Marmite tastes like. I just want to get to
so
the
was I supposed to give the?
English stuff.
Hang on.
All right.
Yeah, okay, we can try
All
this.
right.
Okay.
Just to remind you what home tastes like.
Oh,
Ooh.
what is going on here?
This is a different
It's like a
consistency.
honey
That's like
Marmite
treacle.
It's putter.
It's gross. What is going? I'm gonna smell it. Huh? That's nasty.
Just vomit in your mouth a little bit. Okay.
It's proper disgusting.
It's probably different.
This contains celery. What are you doing? Celery.
You go first.
God, it smells like honey. Okay, here we are.
It's not nice.
It's stronger. It is stronger. It's not in a good way strong. It's not.
I'm gonna try to lick it.
Yeah.
I don't think.
Sorry.
He just licked some toast. And he's putting it back on the plate. So someone else can try and eat that. Someone else is going to accidentally eat that. He's choking to death now.
All right. Anyway, we'll put it.
All right.
We've done
Well,
that.
it's good to know that we're still the best in the world. And I like how you got the real big old tub of that Marmite. That's what I need.
Do you actually know that is yours?
Do you
if
want
wanna
it?
take that home.
Because when you say that's what you need,
Yeah?
we don't.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is great.
Now before.
Genuinely, that's going to last me 7 years. The amount of Marmite I put on toast.
Before we wrap this thing up, we're going to play a quick game with you.
Great.
We don't have a name for it just yet, but it involves Play-Doh. So again, Nick, could you please bring over the
Thanks,
Play-Doh?
Nick.
Thank you, Nick.
So you guys are gonna make things out of Play-Doh, and I'm gonna guess what they are.
Oh, cool. I've got Marmite on my lips still. It's like lip gloss.
You look great.
Okay.
Would you like to name the game, Rose?
Name the game. This game is called. Do you want to play dough? No. Play, do, or do not.
Yeah, cool.
Great.
Cool. So do we have a time limit, or are we just going to make Play-Doh?
Just go nuts, but I mean.
We can jump cut this.
All right. Oh my.
I know what we're gonna do. I'm just gonna make this. This is way too hard. This is way too hard.
You can knead it, or do you mean difficult?
No, yeah, it's difficult.
Why can we keep doing?
Yeah, we can do something. Yeah.
A burger, lasagna.
Oh my god! Yes.
Guys, I've never felt so successful as
Wow.
Oh no, we don't have the proper. Okay, let's do a 2D version of it.
Okay.
Okay. Hobnobs. Pizza. Kiwi.
Yeah.
Well
There we
done.
There we
See
go.
what you did
There's
there.
a broken leg there.
That's okay. These are very classy.
Is it like?
Oh, I know.
Oh
You
yeah.
know- yeah, I'll make it.
Are you gonna make all of them?
Grass. Penguins.
Oh,
Bowling.
Yes!
that would have been a gutter
Now
ball.
this is terrible work here from my part. That would never get past the bowling authority regulations there. Okay. Oh, let's just use that one. Flatten that.
Right, I'm gonna let you take charge of this one.
Shut up.
Oh
Ooh.
yeah. Let's see what you're doing here.
A traffic light.
Oh.
A clock.
Oh, what is this?
A clock tower.
Yes!
Wow.
Oh yeah.
I reckon we can.
Oh, we could use just that.
Yeah.
You guys are having way too much fun doing this. Burger.
Oh.
Yeah.
What?
Hang on,
Cheeseburger.
Yeah.
So we got to add the pink as the patty there. There we go.
Oh wow.
Oh.
There. And then just add some kind of features of sprinkles here. Have you ever seen tiny food videos on YouTube? I'm very lonely. Tiny food is like a phenomenon of making tiny versions of proper meals. You should look it up.
With real food.
And we're going to
or
throw to some right now. No.
plasticine.
No, real food.
How do you do it with like roasts?
Because they just cut up a tiny bit of meat and then like a tiny knife,
but what
and a
about-
tiny pot in a tiny oven. Oh. Should we use blue?
Okay. These are gonna be really tiny.
A flute. A miniature orchestra.
Okay, I don't know what you're doing here because
Oh,
what we got to
What is that?
Wait, look, no, you got to work with texturing, yeah. So you got to like go like that and then just go like this.
Is it the tongue bit?
No, this is the.
No, but you know how there's a tongue bit.
Oh yeah, but that's on the other side.
Oh, well, what's that?
What would you say that is?
Oh, a toothbrush.
Yes.
Yeah. Because. Well, I thought you were making the tongue cleaner.
Yeah,
and,
I'm
and
not
the
gonna
other side.
I'm not gonna mess around with a tongue cleaner. No one's gonna be like, oh yeah, that's a toothbrush with a tongue cleaner.
That was amazing.
Great.
Right, well, great
Wow.
job. Well,
I'm actually prouder than I thought I would be of myself.
we have learned so much about you
I know.
today, Rose.
Of the weird YouTube videos I watch.
Korean families eating food.
Korean people, just normal people, alone. It's because they're alone that makes it good. Because you are also alone, and they're alone as well.
The next time you're alone, we want you to make a new Instagram video with a certain type of food. And we have got,
Ooh.
again, straight from New Zealand, Rose.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh! Oh my gosh! This is amazing! I miss you so. Oh, chocolate fish! I love chocolate. You know what? You don't know how much you love chocolate fish until they're not readily available.
I can't believe they don't have them here.
It's pretty weird, eh?
Yeah.
So weird.
So weird. And don't even get me started.
In LA, they thought we were talking about fish, like a
From the
real
ocean.
fish covered in chocolate as a delicacy, and they didn't want to be rude, so they were like,
nice.
oh,
Oh, cool.
yeah.
And they thought they were wrapped
sure."
up.
That we would put fish in plastic.
Oh my, that's disgusting.
Wow.
How weird do they think we are?
Pretty weird.
Pretty weird.
I'm so stoked about this.
Yeah, well, Rose, awesome chatting.
Thanks for having me.
And congratulations on season 3 of Funny Girls just getting
Thank
funded.
you.
That's very exciting. So
Super exciting.
you'll be coming back to New Zealand to film that?
Who knows? Maybe I'll just do it via Skype.
Yeah.
Yeah, sweet. Awesome.
Thanks for having me.
Thank you.